Hey guys, so today I wanted to do some cooking. So we're going to make chicken wings. I'm going to show you guys my recipe for rosemary chicken wings. So let's get started. Here's what you'll need. 2 packs of chicken wings. Fresh rosemary. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Ground cayenne pepper. Ground ginger, ground cumin, sea salt, fresh ground black pepper, and a little bit of olive oil. So we'll start by removing our chicken from the packaging and putting it in a large mixing bowl. I like to line my mixing bowl with a little bit of olive oil. Next we'll add our seasonings. Some salt, some pepper, just a little bit of cumin, ground ginger, garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne pepper to taste, once you've got all your seasonings in there, just go ahead and mix them all together. Once you have them all mixed together, cover them up and throw them in the fridge for about 30 to 45 minutes. Now let's make some rosemary butter. We'll start off by warming up a small saucepan. Then you'll want to take a 1/4 cup of unsalted butter. That's usually half a stick. I like to take it off the heat every once in a while just to let it melt and not get too hot. Once your butter is about 1/4 of the way melted, add your rosemary. Keep melting the butter. Once your butter is fully melted, put it in a container off to the side and save it for later. So it's been about 40 minutes, so I've gone ahead and taken the chicken out of the fridge. We're going to open it up, see how it looks. So I've got here my large pan. I can't fit all these wings, so we'll do it in batches. We'll start by warming up the pan with a little bit of olive oil. I've got my nice rounded tongs ready so we don't puncture the chicken. So once this pan is nice and warm, I'm going to add a single layer of chicken wings at a time, get them all crispy on the outside, and then remove them, putting them off to the side, getting them ready for baking. So now that this is nice and hot, let's go for a time lapse. If you like your wings extra crispy, add a tablespoon of butter while you're frying the skin side. So now that we're done pan frying all of these wings, I've arranged them in this pan so that they're not too close together. I'm going to take my rosemary butter and just spoon it on. Next, we can take a couple of pieces of rosemary with a little bit of olive oil. Just get them nice and coated. And throw them in there. Just like that. Now let's throw these in the oven and see how they do. So again, my oven is heated to 425 degrees. And we're going to leave those in there for anywhere from 40 to 55 minutes. It's been about 15 minutes. We'll pull these guys out and flip them over. Alright, so these have been in the oven for about 40 minutes total now, and they should be done. So we're just going to cut one of these open and check for doneness. And it looks good. Alright, so the rosemary chicken wings are done, and we're going to give them a taste.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Angela approves, so I guess they're good. So that does it for today's episode. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, guys.